is not how I would describe how I'm feeling here. I would say I'm more of like almost burnt out. Yeah, almost burnt out. Like I just feel so exhausted. So exhausted. Like I need a vacation. If I could afford one, I would go on a vacation. But obviously, I cannot afford to go on a vacation. So here I am talking about my problems to you. Okay, so the weather is becoming so windy. So you might be hearing the sounds of the wind. And there's really nothing I can do about that because if I don't film because of the windy sound, the sound of the wind against my windows, then I will not film at all because even at night the wind is still very strong. And look at what acne here. Like I can't even like my skin. My skin used to be so good, you know now. Used to watch my videos. My skin used to be so good, but I don't know what happened. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm feeling. Let me put my hair in a bun so that I can easily. Can you hear that? I hope you cannot hear the sound of the wind because this microphone is supposed to be noise cancellation microphone. Okay, noise cancellation. So I hope that the noise is being cancelled. It better be cancelled. So as I was saying, yeah, I'm feeling. Let me fan my face. Feeling a little bit burnt out. This is my what's it called? Primer. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling a tiny bit burnt out. Like feel like resting honestly and not posting. But then I don't wanna like not post, you know. Because I actually enjoy filming the videos and posting. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I enjoy doing it, but I'm also tired of doing it. Or if I don't do it, I don't know what my life will be about. That's why I've not been so active this month. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about something that has been trending on the Nigerian internet space. Yeah, should I wait? Oh, okay. Let me do. Can I do my makeup without drawing my brows? Let me see how that will look. So let me just brush up my brows. Brushing that up. Yeah, so on the Nigerian internet space, a video is currently trending. It's a video of a man who is like, oh, his wife gave birth, and that there were a lot of people who were there to take care of his wife, you know, make sure she has eaten, you know, all those things that they do for mothers, prepare food for them, food that is specifically meant to help them lactate more, and you know, yeah, all the sort. So it was like, yeah, when his wife gave birth, that there were so many people like paying attention to his wife, and like nobody asked him how he was doing. That should I put? Let me put at the top of my brows. That as a matter of fact, he felt neglected, and that's when they would send him to go put it at the top of my brows to see if it will give more definition. Like, nobody really cared for him. Unlike the way people cared for his wife. So that has sparked a lot of conversation, like online, where some men were feeling underappreciated, and then some women are like, this is not the time for you, like your wife is still recovering from birthing a child. It's not the time for you to start saying that you don't feel appreciated and recognized and all that stuff is not the time. And so let me give you my own opinion here on that whole issue. For me, it's like, wait, I'm trying to use, okay, I want to use this orange blush for the first time. Today, it could be used as a lipstick, honestly, but like, yeah, let's use it as a blush. So, for me, I feel like this thing dries really fast and should be blended quickly. So for me, I feel like, sorry, you see, it's normal, to feel a little bit neglected, like, oh my god, there's so much attention. It's a normal feeling. Of course, like when it comes to, thank God I'm blending the blush first, because this blush is looking like it would be hard to blend if I had left it on for a longer period of time. Yeah, so it's normal to feel, like even, and the thing is that even some mothers will tell you that they also feel neglected because everybody is prioritizing the baby. Everybody's like, oh, how's our baby? How's my baby? How's the baby? And nobody really cares for you. So that's the thing, when a woman gives birth, it's like she has gone to the land of the dead. Is it? She has gone to the land of the dead and she's back. Yes, she has gone to the land of the dead and she's back. Wait, I think I should have used a different brush. You know what? Let's just, She has gone to the land of the dead and she's back. So, of course, the attention will be on her, or the attention will be on the baby, because the baby is the most vulnerable. Then, after that, the attention will be on her. It depends, it actually depends on, the situation surrounding it depends on the situation surrounding the pet. The attention could be on her as a top priority, depending on how what? Why do I feel like the blush is glowing? The attention could be on her as a top priority, like I said, depending on how the petting process went, and then the baby. So it's like, it's in order of importance here. Of course, I also feel like, imagine, I understand where, women might be feeling when they hear that comment from the man. Because let's just use an example of, imagine somebody was in a fatal accident. Then while there are people coming to care for that person, you are not like, I feel left out, I feel neglected, I feel like nobody's asking me how I'm doing. Do you hear how that sounds? It sounds crazy, right? Because at that point, it is the person who was involved in this accident that should be top priority, and not how you are feeling neglected and if a week after giving birth, you're not back to the kitchen cooking as a woman, you're not washing clothes, you're not pounding yam, you're not doing strenuous activity, that you are lazy. I feel like the reason why some people think that is because over time, yeah, sorry. Over time, my phone is vibrating. Over time, people have low-key underestimated the the pregnancy and birthing process. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like people do not see it as a huge deal, as a big deal. Like, oh, it's not another child. It's not just to give birth. It's not just to push the baby. It's not just to, So, people have low-key underestimated the birthing process. That is why some men and some women do not understand the work or the effort or how deadly, I would say deadly, giving birth to children can be. Because, and I don't know, maybe also like, maybe they've not experienced a pregnant woman, or even if you've experienced a pregnant woman, yeah, everybody's pregnancy is different. So to me, yeah, oh, my leg, the blood is not flowing. The blood is not flowing very well. So to me, yeah, I've experienced a pregnant woman, and it's not easy. Not even one bit. I'm using this. What's it called? Powder from Saron Cosmetics. Yeah, so like, it's not easy. I don't know who is trying to tell us that it is easy, but it's not easy. And also, another point that some women made regarding this whole issue of the man feeling neglected is the fact that when it comes to women, yeah, most times it is our community that shows up for us. Your mom, your sister, your friend, women who can understand what you're going through, so they know how to show up for you. And even if they don't understand what you're going through, even if they've not given birth, I feel like most women have really deep friendships compared to the men. We don't have surface level friendships. That's why. Okay. Sorry, I'm using this certain loose powder. I used a pressed powder at first, so now I'm going to use a loose powder. So, as I was saying, yeah, women build friendships that has depth. So your friends know how to show up for you, and also we and women are not, a lot of women, I'm not saying all, I'm not trying to generalize, but a lot of women are not ashamed to tell their community the needs that they have, But a lot of men don't want your friends? We are your brothers, you know. Let me see which shade of... oh, I can't find it. Where's the blush that I used? We are your friends. Your friends are meant to show up for you. Where are they? But okay, yeah, so look at the blush. Which shade of orange should I go for? I think I should go for this bottom one. Yeah, I usually use the pink, but let me go for this bottom one. So where are your friends? Where are your friends? Your friends are not showing up for you. Then you want to blame the women who are showing up. Oh, I think I'll use it too. I'll use it like an ombre effect. This really dark one on the edge and then this lighter one inside. Where are your friends? Where are they? Like the woman's friends will not carry the your emotional burden. So where are your friends? Where are your friends? That's all I'm saying. Where are your friends? I need to wash my makeup brush tomorrow. Thank God I did this makeup today. Let me wash my makeup brush tomorrow. Where are your friends? Right. And I don't know, like, why some men see being, I don't know, stoic or will I say unexpressive or being inexpressive as a good thing, like, yeah, it's a badge of honor to them. Nobody. If you need help, you have to say you need help. Okay? You have to say you need help. Oh, I'm nothing. The orange is like, yeah, in your face, I'm in your face. What are you gonna do about that? So I'm putting this lighter orange. I'm putting this lighter orange, this one here, in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm gonna use it to dust off the baking powder. The powder I used in baking. I don't know how to bake a cake, but I know how to bake a face. Is there a difference between here and here? Is there? Yeah, so please, as a man, make sure you build a community of people that care about your well-being and not just people that you only play sports with. Not people that when you try to express yourself, they will laugh at you and call you names, okay? Those are not the kind of people you want to engage with. Those are not the kind of people you want to engage with at all. Sorry, I was like focus on my face, so the dark orange, I'm putting it on my eyelid as so let me put this one over my face. So as I was saying to my male audience, because I know I have some male besties over here. I know I have male besties over here. All I'm saying is make sure you build friendships with people you can rely on. Don't build friendships with people who would laugh at you for going to show nobody is going to give you a prize for suffering the most. Yeah, so this is the final look. How do I look? Oh, so sorry. My phone is vibrating. Vibrating. Getting notifications. I'm actually checking it. Checking the vibrations. It has nothing to do with money. If you're not talking about money, then don't talk to me at all. Okay. I forgot to bring my setting spray. I think without the setting spray, you cannot really envision the look. So, let me get my setting spray. Give me a minute. My setting spray. It's from a brand called Marigold. Skin mist with niacinamide. Yeah, so with friends, with people who can support you emotionally, not just friends that you go out to watch. Not just friends that you go to watch sports with or drink beer. You need real friends. I learned another technique here. That after you sprayed I really drenched my face with a setting spray. I think I would have to, blow it. So, okay, so the technique I learned is once you apply a setting spray, if it is like 90% dry, you then use your beauty sponge to press the rest of the setting spray into your skin. That's what I learned. Now it's Helen Binato. Is this enough or should I think my forehead needs more. Or should I apply my lip gloss and then wait, let me apply. Ooh. I'm also using a different an orange. I want this like an orange look for real. conventional look, you know. Ombre. And so I'm using this orange lip. It's a lip gloss, but it's also like a lipstick. I'm putting it in the inner corners of my mouth first before I will apply. I'll apply this thing over the pencil. Okay. I think I should just smack on your lips. Yeah. Let me see it on my mirror. Okay, I feel like let me use a brown. I wish I had like a black, but let me use this brown. Okay. I don't know if this was the best decision for me. Maybe I should have just used a clear gloss or something, because I feel like the brown lip gloss on top kind of like is messing up the look. It is actually, it messes up the look for real. I'm trying to use my black pencil to correct it. Okay, you know what? I don't think any correction here will work. Let me see if I can clean it with this. When I'm cleaning it, yeah. And I will reapply. And this is why you need to practice your makeup, because you do not really practice your makeup on a regular day, because it's not when you are going out that you'll be discovering mistakes. Yeah, you practice. Yeah, okay. This is the final look. Is it bad? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I love it. I love it. So let me know what you think about, you know, the husband of a woman who just gave birth, complaining that people are not paying so much attention to him. Let's hear your opinion, because me, I've stated my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, babes. Thanks for watching. As always, thanks for watching.